Hello everyone, happy Wednesday to you, or Tuesday, whenever you might be viewing this. From the very beginning of this video log, or the decision to begin recording this video log every single day for 2010, I made the decision that I would be very honest about the process, going through this year and exploring it and things like that. And what I mean by be honest is be willing and have the courage to share with everyone the times that are a struggle for me, the times that are not so blissful. I knew that I would not have insights every single day to share. I knew there would be days where I would just want to be able to, throw a quick video log in and say hello to everyone, and that's kind of it because, things get fairly busy in life. I also knew that I wanted to be very committed to doing it every single day, regardless of how I felt, and also have the courage to share how I really feel. Well, today was a struggle for me. For obvious reasons, I'm too busy. I have so much going on that I don't really have time for myself, for time for myself to rest. And when you don't rest, you learn how valuable resting really is. Getting a good night's sleep, letting the mind relax, being able to do my own yoga practice and restoring my body, eating quality meals, not eating meals on the run and things like that. And that's where I have ended up today on Wednesday evening. I got off of work. I was exhausted. I was thinking of not coming in and teaching my yoga class at 8 p.m. I was thinking all day of canceling the class. There were a few reasons why. The class at Monster Fitness has been a bit of a struggle. There's not been a lot of people showing up. So my own inner frustrations with that also played a part in me not wanting to go in tonight. So I made the decision to come home and just take a nap, take a couple-hour nap. And I was very resistant to going in and teaching tonight. But you know what? I did it. I went in and I did it. There was only one student. I say only reluctantly because it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of yoga that you can bring to whoever shows up. That's another lesson that I learned, because lately I've been focused on the amount of people that are coming, and it's really not about that. Yes, I get a lot more students at other places, but whomever comes, I should still give them a very good quality, pure yoga lesson. That's the gift. That's the gift that I have to offer, and that's why I show up, even if I'm tired. See, I committed to being there, and I committed to teaching yoga, and so I'm committed to showing up. Things may need to be adjusted in the future. This is the other lesson that I learned from being exhausted today, is that I do need to consider adjusting my schedule a little bit. My new job, I make more money now, so I don't necessarily need the money at Monster Fitness and things like that, or the money from the various teaching jobs that I have. It may seem as though it's a step back, but often taking a step back and freeing up some space in your life creates space for rest and well-being, but also creates space for I guess the word would be a more refined perspective, a more refined you. And in order to create space for something new, you have to bore out the hole. You have to create that space, right? In order to fill in the space, you have to create it. And I'm mumbling a little bit tonight. I apologize. I'm a little bit tired. So thank you for your faith in continuing to watch the video log. And I think even in our own lives, and even in your own life, be very forgiving when it's not so perfect, because it definitely is not perfect. And it's the imperfections that make life so wonderful. That's the way I feel about it. You know, I've mentioned this before in some of my blogs, that if everything were the same, or if, like, for example, if every flower were the same color, would we really appreciate life as much? You know, would we appreciate the beauty of life? Every day is different. Every moment is different. It flows differently. And it's how you approach how it flows, and how you embrace how it flows, and how you accept even when you're not feeling so great. You know, some of the best things that you can do when you're not feeling great is what I decided to do after a few complaints, you know, complaining to my wife about this and that. I just decided, you know, I need to be quiet, because it's coming from a very, very sleepy place, a non-rested place, a darker place, and I need to just relax, be quiet, get into a position where I can relax and take a nap and restore myself and that sort of thing. So I guess my insight from today is, for myself and for you guys, is begin to understand when you need to rest, and respect that. Respect that, because you do need it in order to offer the world, your life, your job, all of the things that you do, a quality you. You have to be well rested, nourished, taken care of. So allowing your busyness to overwhelm you is not the wisest choice. And when that happens, you have to take a closer look and see if it's worth your while to be so busy, right? So that's my insight for the day. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.